Welcome back to Ralta Tutor channel. Ralta Tutor channel kan lo lom le chua. Tun chung chu video hi thil ei chungin kan siam sin deng. Ka siam ve to china avai khat na tan. Class 8 Mathematics 8.3 exercise 8.3 chun zom na. Kha kan en le don ani tuna chuan 8.3 a chun zom na. Question number 6 atangin kan endon ani. Let's go to question number 6 of exercise 8.3. That is a continuation of the previous class. What is there in question number 6? Yeah, just like how we have done before. Here the question is giving us principal 80,000. Then in the first exercise, question number sub number 1, the question have left us to do and to calculate the transaction compounded yearly, annually also we can say, that the principal is 80,000, rate is 10%, time is 1.5 years. Just like how we have done question number 1, sub number 2, here time is 1.5. We'll take 1 year first, then afterwards half years. Okay, so amount for 1 year, that is 80,000 into 1 plus rate by 100. That you can simplify it straight away. You will get 80,000 into 1 plus 1 by 10. That 10 will be taken as an LCM. Then, as we have seen here, 80,000 will remain and into 11 by 10. After calculating it, you will find out that 88,000 is the amount for 1 year. Then for the amount for half years, we'll calculate the simple interest SI for 88,000. We'll put 88,000 as a principal, rate still remain the same. And for half years, 1 by 2 years, that means 1 by 2. So after calculating it, you will find out 4,400. Then in order to find out the total amount, you have to add up this 88,000 and 4,400 altogether. Then you will find out that the answer is 92,400. In sub number 2, the question demands to find out the amount compounded half yearly. Since it is compounded half yearly, 10 rate should be divided by 2. At the same time, time should be multiplied by 2. So rate will become 5% and time will become 3 years. Then we will calculate the amount like we have done before. 80,000 is the principal. 1 plus 5 by 100. 5 by 100 can be simplified with 5. With 5, this is 1 time, this is 20 times. So we have 80,000 into 1 plus 1 by 20. After taking the LCM 20, you will have 20 plus 1 at the numerator. So 80,000 is the principal into 21 by 20, 21 by 20, and 21 by 20. After calculating this, you will find out 92,610 as the amount. Then difference in the amount is, here amount is 92,610 and the previous number, the amount is 92,400. You will subtract the smaller one from the bigger one, and you will see that 210 as the difference in their amount. Like question number 6 chuan cheng sing riat kha alo ni ta chuan 10% ania chuan angeni amount mu so turania compounded annually ania masa chu sub number 1 so compounded annually ania so ta chuan he 1.5 years 1 years le half years a kan theng sang lenga ma question number 1 sub number 2 kan tiang de khan mo 1 year tan hen kan chok photanga chon 1 year kan chok chok kha p kan manga simple interest mang kan chok le don ani singriat 1 plus 10 by 100 ai chu langai I chok te chuan 1 by 10 lo chok nga LCM 10 ni langa 11 by 10 lo chok don ni ta hian 1 year ani vaina por hi zelan kherangai lova 80,000 into 11 by 10 lo nenga I chok 0 le 0 hen cancel la chon singriat le sangriat lo chok don ani singriat le sangriat taka hi simple interest khan p kan mang lenga p r t by 100 kha kan chok le sangli zali lo chok ta ni ti chuna total amount kan mu chok don chon helaya amount kan mu chok le simple interest kan mu chok kha kan belanga sing ko sang ni zali lo chok don ta ni chon sum number 2 a chuanin khami zat poisa thoka aret po thumun akum po thumunin compounded half yearly in han chok te ran ta compounded half yearly ni don chon rate kha 2 in kan divide anga ya time kha 2 kan multiply thunga ngai don kan ti to kha he kan sempum te 3 by 2 kha 2 in kan multiply chuan kan chok te thaya 3 years alo chok ta ni khaten khan amount kha chok so dan pa ngai formula pa ngai khan kan chok le ta chara atopa chuan sing ko sang ni zaruk som alo chok ta ni chu compounded half yearly hianin amount kha tam zoka compounded annually a khan atlem zoka ain thauna kha kan chok so don chon tam zok train claim zok kan paya zani som alo chok ta mai ani now let's go to question number 7 question number 7 is like this tuna hian compound interest khan mangin amount kan zong chok photanga chuan amount equal to p 1 plus r by 100 to the power 2 kha kan tia 5 le 100 kha kan chok te theita 1 by 20 lo chokanga chuan 20 kha LCM kan langa 20 plus 1 lo nenga equal to 8000 hi chu p kha chu langai rang thro u chuan multiply lo nenga 20 le 1 bel chon 21 to the power 2 ni meu wangin 21 by 20 kha voi ni kan zeka kan chok te nuwa chuan sangriat zariat somni alo chok ta ni chuan sangriat zariat somni lo chok ta chu sub number 2 hen principle a man ngal turania awm je chu kum thum chung poisa da ama kum ni kha kan chok phota anu kum ni kan kum khat kan chok le don ni chu kum thum kha mun ne kan than sanga kum ni ama sa kum ni le anu kum khat chuan a ret pa ngai rang thosi in amount kha kan han check le ta 8820 kha principle a kan mang halanga abak zong kha chu 1 plus 5 by 100 chuan englo te ka diang a power kha kum khat chawni to wangin zelan tel kherangai lova LCM kan le a chuan kan cho le tak chu 88 ka ti ve se chu le 8820 khalo nenga into 21 by 20 kan han chok te le ta a kan chok te ta chuan sang kwa zani somruk pakhat lo chok ta ni ti chuan a in thauna kan zong chok do na sang kwa zani somruk pakhat atang khan sangre zare somni kan paya zali somli pakhat lo chok ta ni that is the answer. Let's go to question number 8. Question number 8 that's one. Okay, here we have 10,000 as a principal. Then it will be calculated in compounded half yearly and compounded annually. First of all, compounded half yearly, it means rate have to be divided by 2, then it will become 5%, and time have to be multiplied by 2 and it will become 3 years. Then amount is equal to 10,000 open bracket 1 plus 5 by 100 to the power 3. Then 10,000 will remain as it is. Then if you simplify 5 by 100 you will get 1 by 20. Take 20 as an LCM, you will have inside the bracket you will have 20 plus 1 by 20. Then we will have in the next step that 10,000 into 21 by 20 and 21 by 20, 21 by 20, since the power is 3 here. After simplifying that one, we will get 11,576.25. In compounded annually, the same principle here is 10,000. Rate is still the same, 10 years, and time is 1.5. So if time is like this, it will separate it into 1.5 years. Then 10,000, only 1 year, we'll calculate it first of all. 10,001 plus 10 by 100. If you simplify this, 10 by 100, you will get 1 by 10. Then 10,000 will remain as it is. Then inside the bracket, we will have 1 plus 1 by 10. Taking 10 as an LCM here, we have inside the bracket 10 plus 1. So as a result, we have here 10,000 into 11 by 10. After simplifying this, we will have 11,000 here. So then SI on 11,000, we have to see here 11,000 as a principal, same rate and half times, half year. So after calculating this, we will find out 550 as a simple interest. Then the total amount after calculating it, it will have 11,000 plus 550. That means 11,550. So when in comparison to the previous problems that we have here, the first one is more, no? The first one is more, so the answer is yes by straight away. Look at the question carefully. Paria na chuan principal kha cheng sing khataron petop ta chuan ama sa chuan sing khat kha engeni kan ti kha compounded half yearly in kan chok photang chu compounded half yearly chodong khan ti kan ti kha rate kha pan in sem phot chuta time kha pan in puntir le top kan ti a chuan heng hi kan nei sa churon ta ni chuan amount kha ma kan chok to ang khan kan han da le wangwanga chuan kan han chok chuak ta a 5 by 100 kan chok te a 1 by 20 LCM kan lak chon chunga 20 plus 1 alo omanga chuan equal to 10,000 anenga chuan 20 plus 1 so 21 nemai 21 by 20 21 by 20 and 21 by 20 kha khalon ta kan chok te nu a chuan hei lo chok ta ni sing khat sang khat zanga somsari porok point pani panga 0.25 hi poisalam thua chuan kan humlai chuan ti khang la siki kan ti siki hianin kuwate pole theine kan no pan lai jon mo thil eng siki khan lei thei kha tam tuk tuna chu siki te chu omji omlo tro le compounded annually income mi thok kha cho le turane compounded half yearly ya I choi tam zo kem I choi tlem zo kem ti kha zo nan ta ni compounded half yearly hen I choi tam zo kem ti kha zo nan ne annually hi kan cho sun zo mangai annually ni wangin teng he kan han dale phota ta hian question number 1 kan zo 1 sub number 2 kan zo tong khan hei hi 1 le half hi asangin kan la don ani chuan kan han chokle charchara helai chodan hi chu ai in angvek ama mi tene khai angvek to kan soifia tam to lo mayanga chuan kan han chok zo wa sing khat le sang khat lo chok ta ni chu chumi sing khat le sang khat chu principal a mang halin simple interest kan chokle halanga chuan into 10 into half lo nenga chuan kan chok so ka zanga somnga simple interest ania chuan total amount chu helai sing khat sang khat le helai sing khat sang khat zanga somnga hi okay sing zanga somnga kan bela sing khat sang khat zanga somnga lo chokta kanan en wang compounded half yearly a he chuan atam jok nge ni tro u amount kha tam jok nge ni chu vain answer chu yes ani mai. Then we can go to question number 9. Wow. Question number 9 have said that the question said that it was compounded half yearly first of all. Then 4,096 is the principal, rate is 12.5. After making this into improper fraction, it will become 8 by 2. Since the problem is supposed to be found out by using compounded half yearly method, you have to take 2 along with the denominator. So it will become 25 by 2%, or 25 by 4%. Then time is given in months. 18 months. 18 months if you want to make it into years unit. So in 1 year there are 12 months. 12 months is 1 year. Then in 18 months after taking 12 months, 6 months will remaining. That means 1 year and 6 months is half years. That means 1.5 year, equal to, after making this as improper fraction 3 by 2 into 2. This 2 is just because we are supposed to do the calculation as a method of compounded half yearly. Then here we have 4096.1 plus, here 25 by 4 is taken, 25 by 4. In the formula we take 100 to the power 3 equal to 4096 into, with 25 if you simplify, with 100, with 25 this is 1, with 2500 is 4 times. That will become 1 by 4 into 4, that is 4096 into 1 plus 1 by 16 to the power 3. Then amount is equal to 4096 into, after taking 16 as an LCM, we have 16 plus 1 at the numerator equal to 4096 into 16 plus 1 is 17, okay? 17 by 16, 17 by 16, and 17 by 16. After simplifying, you will get 4096 is just equal to 16 to 16 to 16, so we can cut down it all. Then the remaining will be 17 to 17 to 17. If you multiply 17, 17, 17, you will have 4913. That will be the amount and the answer for this question. Le question na pakwa na chuan cheng singli somko parik te chu le ava han zeilo tha ve cheng singli somko paruk kha principal akan manganga rate akan 12.5 ani 12.5 kha anin taka chu sem pumla pani mun so pani som ni pali plus 1 ni nga by 2 ni don ani ni nga by 2 ngat nge line 2 on very not kan te chon compounded half yearly akan so du don awangin rate kha true in kan divide angai ve thosia an hoi 2 kan da telani chon ni nga noya pali alo omanga chu rate kan man turani chon 18 months din ron petlat mai question akan kum khata tha som pani om thasom pariat chu kum zong in ha sem dar taila thasom pariat jinga som pani zong kha kum khat lo nenga a chuang zong 6 months kha kum chan ve lo ni don tani chutin chu kum khat le chan ve hi thasom pariat chi ni ti na lo ni tani chu chutin chu 1.5 years kha time kan mangdona kan siam pumanga 2 1 is 2 3 by 2 lo nenga compounded half yearly ni wangin true in kan punti ranga chuan kan han kat ta newa 3 years lo chok tani amount zon dan kim changkha kan la reng kha ma zong song po he principal 1 plus helai ta khenin bueng ti hlom thin ani 25 by 4 kha ani a rate kha 25 by 4 kan la za hi khoi mi nge ti mai the kha chu formula na rong ken tel kha ni divided by 100 ti om khamo 20 to the power 3 24096 into 1 plus 1 by ni nga in za hi mun li ti kan set kha 1 by 4 into 4 lo chokanga chu 1 plus 1 by 16 to the power 3 lo ni chiang ti chuan 16 kha LCM kan lak chuan 16 plus 1 kha chunga lo omanga chuan 4096 into 17 by 16 17 by 16 le 17 by 16 kha kan da ta som paru clear som pathum in puntir le 4096 ka tok chi chuan a chuang jong chu 17 pathum hinia kan han puntir khom nak chuan sangli zakwa som pathum lai lo ni don ti na ni chu awan nuam par vele chuan in se them nge pu ka ringa wai chu kholum hle mai let's go to question number 10. What is there in the question number 10? Khai hey chu kan en chen chu ngai don ta ni khopa khata khan mi enge moza tan oma khopa khata khan mi enge moza tan oma tira a omzat kha kan shami lo ne atira omzat kan shelo ma se kum sang ni pathuma khan mi singa le sangli hi chu an lo omta ni singa sangli lo omta ma kum khata 5% zelen an punga kum ni nuwa apung nena kan sut ka singa sangli nia chuti ni chuan ma kum ni vela khan mi engzat ne omang ma kum ni past 2 years okay, let's do it in the English first. Then in the city there after the population is increased by 5% for 2 years. Just now we are having 54,000 people altogether. Then since the question asked the population 2 years before, that means here inside this what we have used plus is supposed to be in minus. Then 54,000, 1 minus 5 by 100, then to the power 2. So then here we have to simplify it. With 5 this is 1, with 5 this is 20. So we have 1 minus 1 by 20, taking 20 as an LCM. Here we have 54,000 inside the bracket, 20 minus 1 by 20, that is 54,000, 19 by 20 and 19 by 20, since the power is 2 years. After simplifying this, it will get 48,735. So to 2 years before, the population of the city is 48,735. Then 2 years after 2 years, then the population will be 54,000. Then after 2 years, in the future 2 years, if the rate of increasing is still the same as 5%, after 2 years, how many people will be there in the city? Then amount equal to 54,000 will be used as principal again, since the population is going to be calculated as the future, 2 years in the future. So we will use plus again here. Then 1 plus 5 by 100, so 5 by 100 will be simplified to 1 by 20. Then taking 20 as an LCM here, 20 plus 1 will be there at the numerator, and power will be 2. So as we calculated here is 59,535 people will be there in the next 2 years. There mi singa sangli tuna kopuya kan omek kum khata 5% zelinan pung kum ni malama khan kha kopuya khan meng sak ne mang kum ni malam kha chu malam mani to wangin pass mo kan hun kal to mi ni wangin helai acho na formula hen tain minus kan da thung don ni plus kan da reng thin kha kum kal ta ami kan chu don na wangin minus kan da nga ya chuan kan han chok phei ta chara chuan LCM te lak te kan soi fi vek to a chuan singa sangli into 19 by 20. Hey, 20 minus 1 to 19, 19 by 20, 19 by 20 lo nia chuan kan han chok te ta kan chok te cha zo lo chu singli sang ria zasari somthum panga lo chok ta ni chuan tuna mi singa le sangli omna khopu ya khan ama kum ni kalta kha chon mi singli sang ria zasari somthum panga lo om to ti nani chuan tuna tanga kum ni aveile me huna chon mi yang nge omang apun dan ret khangai reng ta seron ti ta tuna tanga kum ni kan sudona vai ta hen plus kan da vele thung don ta ni chuan angai te teng kan chok phele ta marmara LCM lak ti level bor hi chu kan soi na satol tu ka ma jong jong khanin revek to chuan kan han chok ta mi singa sang ko janga somthum panga lo chok ta ni chu tuna mi singa sang len om kum ni malama khan mi singli sang re zasari somthum pangan om tuna tanga kum ni aveile mewa chon mi singa sang ko janga somthum panga lain om to don ti na ni chu. And let's go to the next question, that is question number 11. In sẽ thêm sum em le sum thua in sẽ thêm ka ring through chuan we'll go to the next question, that is question number 11. Yeah. In a laboratory they have 50 lakh, no, they have 5,06,000 6,000 bacteria in the laboratory. Then the rate of increasing in number will be between 2.5% or we can put this 25 by 1,000. Actually it should be 2.5 by 100. Since point is removed here, we add one more zero here at the end, so it will become 1,000. After 2 hours, how many bacteria will be there in that laboratory? we are going to see amount equal to 5,06,000 as a principal, 1 plus 25 by 1000. If you simplify this with 25, you will have 1 by 40. That is 1 plus 1 by 40. After taking the LCM here, you will find out that 40 plus 1 by 40 to the power 2. See the next step, 5,06,000 into 40 plus 1 is 41, okay? 41 by 40 into 41 by 40. Then after simplifying this, you will get 53,000, no, 5,31,616.25. Since the number of bacteria cannot be put it as a decimal, so the digit after the decimal point will be removed, and instead of that we'll write approximately here. Okay, less science laboratory a bacteria kha engemazat oma nuai nga le sangruk nuai nga sangruk bacteria chuan kan hriat tur le chu poi mo em mai chu tuna po COVID-19 wangin kan boy mema mi tam takin engeni anrin dan chuan China Wuhan laboratory tanga virus put chuak awanga khovela dartani angin soi ani science laboratory hen mishing tana tanga ya big takin damdoya siam tur chi hi bacteria te virus te khating thil engeni damdoya tanga siam thei tur ang chi damdoya siam thei tur ang chi kha khating kha an vul thin bacteria te virus te khan vul thin ani laboratory hen ma ta chuan atira khan noi nga le sangruk bacteria kan na ya darkar tinin 2.5% in an lo pung zel tani chuanin darkar ni nuwa kha laboratory khan bacteria ang zat nge omang te tani hela hen rate a hen 2.5% in ya an taka chon thei poi 2.5 by 100 turania maro chu decimal point kha kan ti bowa kan ti bo wang ta hen 0 pakat kan belle mai ni 25 by 1000 alone tonga chuan amount kha cho dan kan ama kan ti da kha ne maya noi nga le sang ru kan ya inside the bracket hen 1 plus 25 by 1000 alone nga 25 by 1000 hi I cho te chuan ni ngai nei mun khat ni ngai he mun somli lo ni dona to the power 2 lo nia sing anoi nga sang ru kha upon ala omrenga nga 1 plus 1 by 40 to the power 2 lo nia nga amount hi noi nga sang ru ka lo nia chuan LCM a 40 lak chuan chunga kha 40 plus 1 lo mang 40 lo ngot chan kha LCM lak dana khan in real vector kha ka soi vector kha to the power 2 lo nia nga noi nga sang ru ka chuan hey, 41 by 40, he 2 years, 2 times sunny nga 41 by 40, 2 point ni. Kan siak ta kan sok te tatak taka, kan sok te sok meu chuan kha laboratory khan bacteria kha noi nga sing thum sang kha zaruk som paruk point pani pangan lo omdon te nani bacteria zat hi decimal ang zonga da rm lo wangin point nung lama mi digit pani hi kan pai dayanga chuan bacteria kha noi nga sing thum sang kha zaruk som paruk approximately in kan omtinani ave approximate is vel thor tham level na vel neng chuan bacteria kha laboratory kha noi nga sing thum sang kha zaruk som paruk kan omte an tani tikhan question number 11 kan zo le ta the last question number 12 for this segment will be done here. Yes, in the question number 12 we are going to discuss about the second-hand scooter, okay? Someone have bought a scooter for 42,000. Then every year the rate of that scooter when it is becoming the second hand, in 1 year the price will depreciate to 8%, okay? Then here E is not double. Let's let's take it as it is, okay? Amount equal to 42,000. Since the rate is depreciating, we have to put minus inside the bracket instead of plus, okay? Then for 42,000, 1 minus 8 by 100. 8 by 100 can be simplified with 4. With 4 this is 2 times, with 4 this is 25 times. So inside the 40,000, next step, 42,000, 1 minus 2 by 25 will be there. Since the power is only 1, we don't need to put the exponents here. So amount equal to 42,000. Inside the bracket, after taking the 25 as an LCM, we'll have 25 minus 2. Then 42,000 into 25 minus 2 is 23. 23 by 25 will be there still. Then after simplifying that, you will see that 38,640 will be the answer. Question number 4 chon scooter chungchang kan andon ani scooter kha cheng singli le sang ni in kan kalo leita ase a hluina na chon akum le chon sal don irang aman pa ngai angkha kan sal phato lo thina a mana tlak nem na kha 8% ani kumtinin tini tani aman kha atla nem thina ni chuan kum khat nuwa engzat nge sal tok velang kan ti mai thei singli le sang ni alonia 1 minus 8 by 100 aloni tani ati 1 minus ani kan ti chuan depreciation man kha atla niam zonga kalawangin minus kan mangani mo chuan 8 by 100 palin kan han chokte palina mun som ni panga chuan 1 minus 2 by 25 kha bracket chunga la tan ta dani chuan 42,000 scooter kan leina man kha mo scooter kan leina man kha alangai reng chuan LCM 25 kan lak chuan 25 minus 20 chunga lo omanga chuan singli sang ni into ni nga pani pai chon ni thum bai ni nga chuan panga ta kan han chokte ke ula hemi ta pani mo chuan awai singthum sang re zaruk somli lo chuk don ani ti chuan kan scooter lekha singli sang ni kan lekha kum khat nuwa chuan cheng singthum sang re zaruk somli alon don ani le covid 19 alo ziom thainan te kan ram kan nam hum hema kan om thainan te kan ril ru trong china te chung ko trong china te hlan vekila sikula online class ni lo sikula in ma chon nge ya in zirti ra cha kum to le maya chuwang chuan kan trong china khan setamilang covid 19 te kan ram se na turata na thil chi sang ron thleng te hi pathian in min lakin sak thainan trong china ilo hlan ve thin don nia kha zong khavu ina kan zir thei tok chuni ro se kan lo me